If you haven't seen it already, we suggest you watch the video on how to slide tackle first, so click on the ball to watch it now. Soccer, a very fun sport to play and a very challenging sport. One can use the move called the tackle to attempt to gain possession of the ball. In this video, we're going to show you the wrong ways of doing it.
Hold on, do it. Yeah. Oh my god.
Ouch. Do y'all remember through and goal from the last video? If you don't, just a review, it's when the player is one-on-one with the keeper. And once again, the young fellow is quite happy about his goal. Your opponent is through on goal. Attempting to gain possession of the ball with a cheap slide tackle as performed here is not the right thing to do. It can quite possibly result in a red card. A red card results in you getting ejected out of the game. And it is very unfortunate when you have to play with 10 people. And as a result of his cheap slide tackle, he put his opponent in a great deal of pain. As you could see here, he is gripping his leg in shock of your misconduct. Now you see young Timmy limping off the pitch, and you are ejected as well. Now since this tackle was in the box, it will result in a PK. PK is short for penalty kick. A penalty kick is a free kick against the keeper and may result in a goal like so. When your opponent is in front of you, a cheap slide tackle from behind may result in a red card, like so. As you can see, the player is mad about his red card, so he pegs the ball at his opponent, which only makes the situation worse. As we're back with a camera that costs us a lot of money, we're in the same type of situation. The player slide tackles his opponent immaturely with the same result as before of him putting his opponent in a great deal of pain. And now young Timmy has taken his turn on the red card train with the result of him getting ejected from the game and the thought of him knowing that his slide tackle was immature and poorly done. Since his tackle was in the box, it has the same result with a PK. But since he is too hard to take it, his teammate takes it for him. Timmy is very angry at his opponent, who scored on him embarrassingly just 5 minutes ago. As you can see, he is very upset, so he decides to perform an angry slide tackle against his opponent. Since Timmy did not do the mature thing, the ref decided to make this a red card offense, which leaves Timmy, yet again, ejected from the game. We are brought here again. The player is hurt because of his opponent's immaturity in his slide tackle. And yet again, Timmy is ejected from another game. Now, it may not always be a red card, it just depends on your ref. Now, let's say you perform not a serious tackle and receive a yellow. You better be careful and not receive another yellow, or you'll get a red. And Johnny here wasn't too smart. He gets himself another yellow, which results in a red, and him getting ejected. Let's recap everything we've seen here today, and remember to refrain from immature slide tackle. We learned that through and goal means that the teammate/opponent is one-on-one with the keeper. We've seen the result of a brutal slide tackle that was done on someone who was through and goal. We see the young boy limp off the pitch in pain of his opponent's slide tackle. We saw the wrong way to try to gain possession of the ball when the opponent is in front of you. And we saw how Timmy made it personal in a very cheap and immature slide tackle. And finally, we've seen the result of what happens when you get 2 yellows in a single game. And remember, these are types of slide tackles to not be used in a game.